morning. This is Akashvani Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday said that several bold initiatives have been taken to tame inflation, boost economic growth, record capital expenditure on building infrastructure, and generate employment opportunities. Replying to the discussion in the Lok Sabha on the motion of thanks to the President's address to the joint sitting of both houses, the Prime Minister said the world is now appreciating the speed and scale of economic growth in India. He said the empowerment of women, youth, farmers and the poor will ensure in fulfilling the goals of Viksit Bharat. The Prime Minister said his government built 4 crore houses for the poor in rural areas and 80 lakh Bakka houses for the urban poor in the last 10 years. Modi expressed confidence that the people of the country will give a huge mandate to the BJP in the upcoming general election. He criticized the opposition parties for ignoring the achievements made by the country in the past 10 years. Modi reiterated that the country needs a strong opposition. Later, the House adopted a motion of thanks to the President's address to the joint sitting of both houses by voice vote, negating opposition members' amendments. After completing business, the House was adjourned for the day. Union Home Minister Amit Shah said government has adopted zero tolerance against terrorism. Speaking at the launch ceremony of ORF, Foreign Policy Survey 2023 in Delhi yesterday, Shah said NDA government has made major changes in terms of internal security based on concrete policies in the last 10 years. He stated that since independence, the scale of changes that happened in the last decade in internal security has never been done earlier. Shah said government has been successful in making a strong internal security network under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership. The Champai Soren-led JMM-Congress RJD alliance government yesterday won the trust vote in the Jharkhand State Assembly by passing the floor test with a majority of 47 votes in favor of the motion in 81-member assembly, while 29 legislators opposed the motion. Former CM and JMM Executive President Champai Soren was allowed to vote after permission from PMLA court. The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, in its 43rd meeting has approved various amendments to streamline food safety and standards regulations. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, in a statement, said after the amendments are finalized, food businesses would not have to go to different authorities for mandatory certification, with only FSSAI certification being made mandatory for food products. The Food Authority also approved a first of its kind and comprehensive manuals or methods of analysis for ensuring regulatory compliance of food products. Wangbang Konyak has been assigned as the advisor to the government of Nagaland and member of the Nagaland Legislative Assembly with immediate effect. In a notification issued by the Cabinet Secretary J. Alam yesterday, stated that Chief Minister of Nagaland is pleased to assign Wangbang Konyak as the advisor of Social Welfare Department. The notification stated that arrangement would help utilize the vast and practical experience of a member of Nagaland Legislative Assembly for the benefit of public at large. The advisor will render advice on matters that are referred to him by the concerned departments for their views or suggestions before the issue is put up to the concerned minister in charge for decision. The advisor will not be eligible for any pay, salary, emoluments, remuneration, or any perks, advantages of any kind from the government of Nagaland other than what is normally admissible to him as a member of Nagaland Legislative Assembly through the Assembly Secretariat. Meanwhile, Wangbang Konyak has expressed gratitude to Chief Minister Nipirio for assigning him the Department of Social Welfare. Taking the social media platform X, Wangbang Konyak said he will strive to carry out the duties to the best of his abilities. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.